cookies. Okay, so from what I'm looking at, you're supposed to do the level select first and then the debug mode?
Yes. So you go to Zone, Angel Island, Act 1, jump on the first vine.
Let's see if Tails can do this.
Tails can. I believe the input is left, 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 right, 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 down, down, down. And then you'll hear a ring.
Oh, wait. Okay, it was actually left, 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 right, 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 up, up, up.
Up, 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 my bad. Whoops. Hey, Keanu, how's it going?
Hey, Keanu, and hey again, Fish. Just in case you guys don't know, that's Cobra Commander on Skype. We don't have a banner yet, but we should by next month. Okay, and then...
The sound, or no, you have to go to Mushroom Hill, Act 1, and do the same thing on the little pulley things. And then you do the soft reset back to the tile. Then I think you can just do anything, file select or go to stage select there. I know right now you've unlocked, if you hit start and hold down B, it goes in slow motion. And if you hit C, you have to keep tapping C, it goes frame by frame. Which is kind of annoying. And then I think you also unlocked if you hold... I think if you hold B and then you hit C to jump, like Tails will just like flip out and go... No, that's when you unlock Debug, never mind. After you unlock it, if you hold down B, or if you hold down something else and then you hit B, I don't know, I can't remember. It goes through every animation. It just flashes through really quick. It looks like Tails or Sonic's having a stroke or something.
Okay, so now I have the debug mode and everything. I can just go wherever I want.
Yep. I know Sonic 2, you had to hold down A before you selected the stage, or you had to hold it down until you saw your character appear, but I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Okay. And here, as I was talking about yesterday, as you can see on the stage select screen, it says Lava Reef 1, 2, Lava Reef 3, 4.
Yeah.
Songs, are you okay?
Hey, Song.
I'm going to go to Angel Island 1, test out the debug mode. Okay, and so you said like put 30 of these and see if it fucks the game up?
Yes. It's like a crap ton of them, pretty close to each other. You'll have to like separate them like that. I just put them all on top of each other and just kind of roll into them. I'm sure if you spin dash fast enough, you'll either screw something up with how many you put so far.
It's kind of fucked up the sound there, but...
Oh wow, you didn't actually break the game.
I broke the ring counter for sure.
The rings are like, you have ... 48, 8, 8, 9. Yeah, I think you have to put them like all on top of each other, and then slowly kind of roll into them.
So, how was your thing? How was the trip back and forth? But yeah, Darkfire. I'm using I basically used a debug mode code to to completely fuck the game. Now, okay, this is supposed to be Knuckles only. Oh jeez, I tried to go in. I tried to go past that barrier,
And it killed you instantly?
the game like flung me to. Well, okay, that killed me instantly.
Yep.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Let me
There's an
try
invisible
again.
death wall.
It's just an invisible death wall.
I
Oh
think.
yeah.
I think if you
is.
teleport past it, you might be able to.
Huh.
Or if you.
I could have sworn I was able to get by it when I made that video back in the day as Sonic.
I think you may have to beat the boss.
The game just does not have.
And then go down there.
Try to crash the game again with these things.
Or you just skip the boss entirely and just go into Act 3. Or Act 2.
I think the game is not even letting me.
There you go. Just put them so close together. They're so close together, half of them aren't even appearing.
Oh, is that what's happening? I'm like,
Yeah.
I thought it wasn't working.
No, they're there.
Yeah, it's really slowing the game down. So it's like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you go back and spin dash into those, you're going to screw something up.
it teleported me a little bit.
That frame rate. Oh my gosh.
They're like not even existing.
It's weird. Like, I put so many of them there that one time the game didn't know what to do. Just exploded.
Okay, wait, so... You said there was some way to make Tails go crazy or something if I press something or other?
Yeah, if you hold down, like if you jump and hold down the button that you used when you jumped, which I think...
In this case it has to be C, because A actually reverses the gravity. Yeah. Okay, I'm holding down C. Oh, and I hit B and he went nuts, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, A makes the gravity go
That's
crazy.
like... It's like going through all his sprites rapidly or something.
Yeah. Like when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, I guess. Just like this.
Okay. I did it!
What happened? Did you break it?
I did the soft reset thing, and then it took me back to the Sonic and Knuckles title screen.
Yes.
Oh shit, I don't think I did. That means I have to like reset and do the damn debug thing all over again. Oh, Fish is missing the shenanigans here. Okay, let me...
You broke
Yeah,
the
jeez,
game.
I've been... What? Did I picnic 11 minutes ago? Because I've been streaming
I don't think so.
I've been streaming for 2 hours and 21 minutes according to OBS, but that right there says 11 minutes. Let me check. Okay, did you... Let's see.
I think I've been here the whole time. I mean, hell, the Skype call says an hour and 47 minutes.
Alright, well, thank you, Song. Trying to...
I mean, heck, I could have thought about it. I could have tweeted for you, too. I was sitting here the whole time, doing nothing. Drinking a cherry Coke.
Yeah, according to Twitch, there's a 2 hour and 9 minute stream and then an 11-minute stream, so...
Weird.
Damn it, Twitch. But the OBS recording never stopped, so I'll just upload that to YouTube. Same thing happened during Majora's Mask Part 4.
And apparently, once you go back to debug mode, if you do the debug thing where you turn into the ring and all that, and if you go back like past the barrier to the left of the level when it starts, and then you hit B again, it like teleports you to the end of the level. I think that might only be Sonic 2. Oh, you still have the stage select.
Yeah, I pressed the reset button on the console, and Sonic 3
Oh,
Knuckles
yeah.
loaded, so... let's see if I can get Tails to fight the Knuckles. No, I'm Sonic.
Yeah, you selected 01. Well, that sucks, fish. Sorry to hear that.
Let's see. Let's see if I solve the debug mode when I do this.
You might.
No, I don't.
You don't? That's lame.
But I still have the soft reset.
Yeah, you may have to go back in and re-enter the debug. That hurt. I feel like I turned my neck around to look at my phone and it like cracked like 8 times.
What is that number? That
What number?
The 02 underneath Angel Island?
That's what character you're going to
Is there any way to
fails.
Is there some way to switch that from here?
I think if you tap A, it switches it.
No.
No.
Huh.
I don't remember what. I can't remember what switches that number. There isn't like a select button on the Genesis controller, is there?
No. C would just enter the level, so I tried pressing A and B and that did nothing. I think so.
Yeah, I can't
think
remember
C
what that
would enter
does.
the level.
Or I can't remember how to do that.
So I guess 1 is Sonic, 2 is Tails, and 3 is Knuckles or something?
I think 1 is Sonic, 2 is Tails, 3 is Sonic and Tails.
Nah, that don't make sense.
And then 4, whatever it is after that. Or 0 might be Sonic and Tails. 01 is Sonic, 02 is Tails, and 03 is Knuckles. That sounds more like it, because I don't think it goes past 03. But yeah, you successfully made your game think you were only playing Sonic and Knuckles, though. The game's like, I don't know what's going on.
Alright, so yeah, I want to see if I can fight the Knuckles boss for this level as Tails.
Yes, you
I should be
can.
able to, because I know I've done it as Sonic, years ago.
But after the fight, I think it messes up.
Yeah, it does.
Or it might not, actually. It may actually work.
I think the graphic... Maybe? Yeah,
I think it's funny because you do the whole Knuckles animation stuff at the end where you jump off and do all that stuff, but then you start at your normal spot, which doesn't make any sense. It's like Ice Cap Zone whenever I beat Carnival Night Zone with Knuckles up in Sonic and Tails' area. Like you start there and then you appear in the teleporter and you go into Ice Cap Zone.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't leave this place in the teleporter. That's what I always do. I always break the ring counter every time I do a level of debug mode. What, you have 8/9 of 42 rings?
Totally, yeah. Now, I'll be in the same situation as you. Like, it's, an hour and a half till the barbecue, so am I gonna be doing this for another 90 minutes?
Probably not. but I mean, we could always think of stuff
I could,
to goof around with it. But
hey again, Ratmus. I could,
hey, Ramos,
I could switch to Sonic 2 and do the debug mode in that.
you could. Sonic 2 is pretty good. I still like Sonic 3 and I think it better.
Yeah, I was watching you play Sonic 2 though. I was like, this Super Sonic is kind of classic, old school.
I'm still mad that I died in Sonic 2 at Metropolis Zone of all things.
I could make you co-op Portal 2, except you don't even have the game, do you?
Do what?
Co-op Portal 2.
Yeah, I don't have it, unfortunately. Portal 1 on Steam. Haven't played it, though. I think I did the first level.
Yes, exactly. See, it didn't even.
Oh, okay.
It didn't even let me fight.
Achievement.
Yeah. It didn't let me fight the big arm.
Oh, it didn't? I like how you beat the level, the flickies are just like, alright, we're out. See ya.
Oh yeah, then this happens. Yeah, I think the. I'm not sure if it's going to go to the next level or not. It might.
Oh, I forgot that it does this. I think it's broke. It just keeps going forever. Or no, it may actually. It may work. Although at this point it's not looking promising. Or you may have to wait for the death egg to fall all the way through.
Yeah, pretty much song, if you want to call that a puzzle.
Rock, I think it's safe to say it's broke.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember fucking around in this area, like doing this, because there's no way to go any further. But luckily you have the soft reset capability.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that, actually.
What's another level that has a distinctly Knuckles path? I guess Sandopolis Zone, but nobody likes that zone. You could go to Lava Reef, Act 3.
If only we knew how to change the number.
Instantly dead. I tried to jump and it's like, nope. I loved it when you were here and you had the fire shield and you're like, this is just not a threat at all.
Oh no. Lava, what's that? Doesn't hurt. Feels like water.
I tried to get in the bonus stage and couldn't. What am I doing? I have the debug mode.
I remember one time I was streaming Sonic 3 and Knuckles and my first death was in this level because I was watching chat and I just ran off and killed myself.
Yeah.
Like, well, look at me. Ooh, nice save. Did you know that whenever you die in debug mode, you can hit the B button to save yourself from actually dying?
No, I guess I should have thought of that.
But yeah, when you're in the death animation, you can hit B and turn into something you don't actually die. But if you do it and die as Super Tails or Hypersonic or whatever, Hypersonic can get hit and get hurt and lose your rings.
Hmm.
Because the game at that point just thinks that you're regular Sonic. For some odd reason. Good song.
I had some nice chicken and rice tonight for dinner.
Yeah, I had some nice, awesome McDoubles. Far from a tenderloin. Whenever I first saw that picture, I just shook my head.
Oh, nice fish.
Ooh, Italian buffet. That does sound good. Oh, hey, look, forever ago, Steffi talked about the screen tonight. He told me all about that like 20 minutes ago. That's what I always do with Debug. Before I fight Knuckles, I just make a super castle.
Yeah, I remember one time I was playing this as Sonic, and I didn't get enough rings to go hyper, and I said something like, damn it, I don't have enough rings to go hyper, and Doom was like, are you kidding me? Like, are you worried that you're gonna die to Knuckles? And I was like, yes. I just want to be overpowered all the time.
Sega.
Oh yeah, there's the Doomsday 1 and 2 on here. Now, if I'm Tails, is this gonna let me even do that?
Yeah, Doomsday Act 1 is...
Okay. you can actually do this as Tails, except I'm completely glitched the fuck out. So yeah, I think
Doomsday Act 1 or 2.
Yeah, I guess
Act 1.
The Doomsday Act 2 on there is like the boss of the previous zone type thing,
Yep. I don't know what that is. A bunch of sparkles with a bunch of displaced pixels. And you're not losing rings, apparently?
I'm not. I swear I'm not. What the?
Yes, Doomsday. It's not Doom's birthday, yeah, is it? Actually, I think that passed. That passed by.
Yeah.
I can see part of Tails' face. Then when you get hit by the missile, everything just gets all jumbled up.
I don't remember doing this like when I made my video all those years ago.
I don't think I've ever done this either. I didn't know you could. I thought the game would make you fall immediately.
I thought it would just spawn you with Sonic.
Now, what screws it up is when you're actually hypersonic and you lose all your rings and you fall and die, and then you hit B in debug mode to come back. Like, you just, at that point, when you hit B to turn into the rings and all that, you completely screw the game up. Like, I think the auto-scrolling, like, stops, and then you control the speed of it.
I should get 100 rings. No one's ever done that before in this zone.
I did one time as hypersonic. It flashed 100 for like a half a second and got me to life. I think I might have done it on stream. I think I should have highlighted it, but I didn't. Luckily with that, you don't have to worry about running out of rings.
I bet I could glitch the ending if I pressed B, but...
Probably could. Just the fact that Tails is carrying the emerald down like that is ridiculous. Well, no, I guess that happened like that. I think there's Sky Sanctuary Act 2 or Act 1, and you should do Knuckles, Sky Sanctuary, Sonic and Tails.
Oh, you can do that?
I believe so.
He moonwalked off the screen and then died, so then it restarted the ending.
Walking Tails. Restarted the sequence.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then I made it in space upside down for a second.
Oh gosh, I see you went upside down. Whoa! What the heck?
I bet it's gonna kill me again. If it kills me again, I'll just reset.
You're walking upside down?
Yeah, we did it again.
Moonwalking backwards upside down?
I'm breaking the game, you guys, with debug mode. So, alright, let's reset.
Fish are probably like, what the hell?
Okay, yes.
Yeah, check and see if there's a Sky Sanctuary Act 1 and 2.
Yeah, there is.
I think Act 2 might be Knuckles.
Yep. So now I'm gonna fight the Knuckles boss's Tails. Why? Look at his sprite when Robotnik catches him. Because I think when Sonic is caught, his sprite is messed up because he doesn't have a sprite for that. But then
Your Tails are just like flapping. He does a swimming animation.
Hopefully you can see all the craziness now, Fish. I'm breaking the game.
Oh, I get a kick out of breaking this game. I don't know why. Now you can actually jump up and hit him at normal height because you can jump high enough. Look at that, I'm whopping 5 hits in one thing. It is. Breaking games is fun. I apparently tend to break games naturally. What the heck? The cats will stay there.
Yeah. It's
And
Knuckles with a foxtail.
And now he doesn't dare plant as a tail.
I shove tails up his ass.
Now Angel Island has a tail.
No, I didn't hit B even before the credits came up, so now they're rolling and it didn't break it.
Debug's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I guess I could just highlight it as like me messing around with debug mode. Let's see. Is there something else you think I should do on this game? Anything else I can mess up? Can you play Death Egg as Knuckles then?
I know there's a speedrunning strat for Sonic 3 and Knuckles for Sonic and Tails to go through Knuckles areas in Ice Cap Zone naturally. It involves, it's only levels that have the, you know how essentially some levels you can just keep falling forever just because of how the camera is?
Yeah.
You glitch with that. You hold down or up to where the camera looks up or down, and then immediately after you let go, you jump, and the game like flips out and doesn't know where the heck you are.
Yeah, I think I've seen speedruns doing that, yeah.
Yeah, and you're supposed to go right, and you just like teleport through Knuckles' area, and it saves you a ton of time.
Okay, yeah. It turns out that pressing C does...
Oh, C does it?
Yeah. Okay. So there's a 0, there's a 1, a 2, and a 3. So which one is Knuckles?
Knuckles should be 3. You may check that, though.
So if I go to Death Egg as Knuckles, let's see what happens.
It should just be natural.
Well, Song, I'm playing this on a Genesis, so it's not like I'm on the Xbox.
Is it actually Knuckles?
Yeah, it is. You know, all the years I've been playing this, I don't think I've ever noticed that number or realized what it actually did. So now I'm Hyper Knuckles in Death Egg Zone, which should not happen.
Which is breaking the game in so many different ways. Knuckles comes in here, what the hell is this place?
I don't know what this place is, but I'm Knuckles, goddammit. And Jim's gonna be pissed that he missed this, so I'll highlight it.
Oh, apparently he was cracking up last night at Fire's Nicolas Cage impressions.
Yeah, I heard.
As was I. Oh man.
The only Nicolas Cage movie I've ever seen is Con Air. But of course I've seen like the Oh No Not the Bees clip and stuff like that.
Yeah, like he was just sitting here in my room and I didn't even say anything. And all of a sudden I hear him like faintly in my room, "Oh no, not the bees!" He's like, "What? What are you talking about?"
There's a one of each 3 type of shield there, so I guess you can choose whatever you want.
Yep.
You've seen National Treasure? Yeah, I haven't. All I know... Oh, I fell down a pit to my death, but I pressed B in time.
Yep.
I could change the gravity.
Yeah, once you die as Hyper Knuckles, when you fall into a pit and hit B, as long as you like go super again, you shouldn't lose your rings. Which I think I heard you do the animation. Yep.
Change the gravity like this was Act 2.
There's one time I tried to play the entire game all the way through
Upside down.
with upside down, and it doesn't work out very well.
I never thought of doing that.
Like if I could, like at some point I want to stream that of just the entire game upside down as Hypersonic. But there's some points where it screws up and you just fall through the ceiling and die.
That's when you have to save yourself. Hey, Robo.
Did you see what I did with Tails last night for this boss?
No, I don't. Oh.
I just sat in the corner and let the flickies go up and hit the eye.
Oh, yeah. Well, Robo, I'm breaking the hell out of this game with the debug mode, so...
What you're seeing here should never have happened.
Knuckles isn't even supposed to be here today.
At this point, Knuckles' game is over. By now, Knuckles should be standing on Angel Island looking up
By now,
into the sky.
Knuckles should be back on his Angel Island with his snorting cocaine off the Master Emerald.
That sounds about right. What's up, Rabbit?
Robo asked who you were, but he had a Kappa, so it's like, it's obviously Cobra.
Oh, okay. Now I saw it, I read it. How's it going, Raining Marshmallows?
Yeah, Raining Marshmallows is...
What did I say? I love Sonic for Hire. I don't think I referenced it.
His username used to be RoboJoe03.
Robo Joe. Nice.
So I changed his name to Robo Marshmallows. Yeah, Song has a cold, so she just sounds like a man.
Yeah. Song's got a really deep voice today.
Yeah, and a huge love of tender ones. Maybe you know, but right now I'm in an area where there's some spikes and some rings, and how the heck are you supposed to get those rings?
Still waiting on to catch up.
I don't think there's...
Oh, those rings? I don't think you're ever supposed to get those anyway.
Why do they put rings that you can't get?
To be dicks. That's the only reason I can think. No cocaine and chaos in ones. No, I know what you're talking about though. That was definitely not a Sonic for Hire reference.
What is Sonic for Hire?
Sonic for Hire is it's like a little, I can't remember who made it, but they made like these little mini episodes of Sonic after the Genesis days and how his games suck horribly. And he's been trying to do like odd jobs to make rings. And it's just the adventures that he has of doing these odd jobs of going into different game franchises. They're really funny. He goes to Toe Jam and Earl's World.
Toe Jam and Earl is a great game. I mean, Ratmus need to play it again. Damn it,
I can't remember if he does drugs or something and goes to Toe Jam and Earl's World. And he's just, I can't remember what he said, but Toe Jam or Earl says it's like a gazillion Funkatron bucks, man. Oh, I think it was the Ring to Funkatron Bucks conversions. Is what he's talking about. They were talking about like getting rich, and then they started talking about the conversion rates. And then he woke up, and
Currency
or no,
conversion.
Tails found him, and he's like passed out in an alley, like high on some sort of drug.
Currency conversion jokes. Yeah, actually, you can't even, when you get into these ring things, with the group, you can't even debug out of them. It forces you to do that.
Yep.
No, Ratness, I'll try to do that and get those back to you either tomorrow or Monday. Probably Monday.
It's usually not a good idea to debug when you're inside the little spinning, not the rings thing, but when you're in the gravity chamber things. Like, I think I did it once and it just freaking, the game just exploded.
Okay, well, there's been enough game exploding already.
And giving Angel Island a pair of tails. Yeah, when you're doing the spinny thing and you hit B, I think everything glitches out and goes crazy.
This boss is a lot easier when you can just manually change gravity.
Yep. That Eggman was really good in Sonic Fire. They have a lot of crude humor in it, though. They had a Gears of War episode, apparently, in one of them, where they went into the universe and, like, they were talking to Cliff Bleszinski, the guy who made Gears of War. Yeah, I get that. Apparently Sonic and Mother Brain have a child called Shaniqua.
Oh my god. Now, is this a video series or a comic series?
It's a mini video series on YouTube from Machinima. I think it's Machinima.
Yeah, I think that's what Robo said.
It's really good though. I like it. The humor is a little bit on the crude side, but some of it's pretty true to actually how Sonic is.
Sonic does love chili dogs, confirmed.
I mean, there was one episode of Sonic for Hire that Sonic was so desperate for rings, he actually went to Robotnik's Death Egg Zone and cleaned out the sewage system. It was pretty awful.
Damn fish.
Yeah. I eventually stopped watching Sonic for Hire though. Can you even reach him? Okay, yeah, you can.
It just went right to the title screen. It was like, nope, fuck you. You're not getting an ending.
He's like, we're not having this. Oh.